Hello, boys, girls, everybody in between. Welcome back to Doing the Most December. I was so close to saying it that time. I was like, take 9. I just don't know why I can't say the word on my recordings. I don't know. But welcome. I'm your host, BenThereStudios. Welcome in. Today we are not doing a team making video. I know. Ooh, shocking. I actually do want to just briefly touch up on that. The reason why a lot of my content is, team making related is because I don't have any other ideas. I'm all out of ideas pretty much, except for just like, oh, I think that this would be a cool event. Here's what I would throw in it, and so on and so forth, right? But I don't know. I've been getting more and more ideas, hence why we've been kind of doing daily videos, right, for like the last 3 or 4 days now. They've been daily. But before that, I also realized that I've not been doing my little streamer shoutouts. So Tings, my goat, or Tings Live, shout out the goat right there. But also, thank you guys. So much for the support on this video. On this video. Right, my one team making challenge, right? I've run a few on Twitter, right? I see 3 here. I've run a few in my DMs. I will do another video going over all these teams, right? If there are any more, I'm gonna give it like a week or 2, right, to let the challenge actually get into place and stuff. Then we can go over them. Again, just want to say huge support. Just thank you guys, right? Yeah, we have we're on episode 5 of this, so yeah, let's just keep hustling it down. Let's just keep up the hustle. Yeah. Anyways, today we're doing a Hunger Games simulation, which actually is an old idea of mine. If we scroll down here, past all this, it was an idea that I did for a while, right? There's a few of them. If you scroll down for a while, yeah. So here's was the most recent one I did on October 8th, right? Which pretty much is just you throw players into a Hunger Games simulation and just let it happen. So I thought, this would be an interesting idea. If there's any more, yeah, I did this one. This was number 5, right? This was like the biggest one I did of 48 players. See here who all the players were. There's more. Yeah, I did this a lot, right, for a time. I think like 2 or 3 weeks straight. This is like all I did because I was home. Because I was on summer break and I only had a laptop, so I couldn't make videos. So I could do like Twitter things like this. I was like heavily active on Twitter, right? But yeah, that's what we're gonna be running today, pretty much. If you can see, there are a few winners here, right? Like, see Fanity, who's replaying again. You see, I don't know who won the other ones. I'll be honest. I know that main pair won one, but he's not in this one. You just have a few winners. You see, like Brody. I don't think he's here either. I know that Fanity is one. Fimata is one. Solar won the very first one, and then I think the other 2 I didn't put in here. Yeah, it's just like duos or like couples, duos. And now we're just gonna run it. It's pretty self-explanatory. I already took the screenshot for Twitter. Let me actually enlarge in this. I'll just that should be. I'll do 100. That should be fine. Okay, let's just go. Proceed. That's the tribute stands on the podium. The horn sounds. Debbie gets a backpack. May runs away. Swifties grabs a jar of fishing bait while Ben gets the gear. Okay. Sedays gets a shield. Bry snaps Jesse's neck off rip. Oh no, Jesse Bug dies off rip. I'm so sorry, Jesse. Looks so innocent too. Oh no. Sorry, I just hit my mic if that impacted anything. 5 Poundy, Ian, and Onyx share everything. Daniel grabs knives. Nap snaps. Oh my god. We're betraying our own districts now. That's what we're doing. Nap snaps Zingzy's neck. Creepy runs away. Rattles gets stuff. Lemon runs away. Vanity. Oh. Vanity catches Alexis off guard and kills her. I see. If this is real, I think Alexis is probably like if this was like an actual event that I hosted. I think Alexis would actually make it pretty far. So, ooh. The team kills Jack as he tries to run off. Oh my god, Money SMP is just killing people. Nap killed Zingzy. Bride killed Jazzy. I'm like, whoa, man. Real runs away. Ajax and Solar fight for a bag. Solar strangles Ajax with the straps. Oh no. Wait, so we already have, what, 5 dead? That's crazy. Real defeats Bry in a fight that spares his life. Rattles, Nap, May, Ian, and Debbie all track down Poundy and kill him. So again, we're having district on district crime here, people. Like, what are we doing? I spear for some fish. Swifties makes us a slingshot. 5 stocks tings. That's a whole different, conversation. Vanity gets clean water. Water source. Then he practices archery. Solar gets fresh food. Onyx and Creepy are on the hunt, and then today's attempts to climb a tree but falls to her death. Okay, so that's 6 dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 7. Oh, Ajax. Yeah. Wow. So we have we have 7 people already out on day 1. Now GG, I guess. Debbie begs for May to kill her, but she refuses. No, goats right there. Vanity thinks about winning. Now, if Vanity wins this again, it'd be crazy. If Vanity or Phi or Solar win again, then it'd be our very first repeat winner. Faimata and Lianu run into each other, but truce. Lemon screams for help. Nap sees a fire. Ian is also thinking about winning. I shoot a poisonous blow dart into Swiffy's neck, killing him. See, now that seems very on brand. Me and him, at first, we were just getting the fishing gear together. He took the bait, I took the gear. We were, going off doing our thing. But then I just betray him. Yeah, that seems right. Creepy is unable to start a fire and just sleeps without warmth. Rattles, Real, Tings, and Onyx tell ghost stories, and Solar and Bri hold hands. Nah, that's actually adorable, though. I mess with this heavy. Hold on. I'm just gonna just screenshot this so I can send it over. At the very end. Appreciate it. Okay. We're all good. Real makes a shack. Tings is also practicing archery. Nap is also building a shack. Creepy sprains his ankle while he's running away from me. That's crazy. Debbie gets a bomb, which is not good. Ian and Lianu work together. Vanity gets flowers. Onyx, Bry, and Rattles track down and kill Faimata. So Bryce is on a killing spree. He's killed 3 people, I think. And Rattles has killed 2. So this is actually a crazy duo. Lemon Frog picks flowers, May hunts for tributes, and Solar gets fruit from a tree. Okay. R.I.P. Swifties. He shall not be missed. Ian misses a tree and falls to his death. People have to stop climbing trees. That's what I have, realized in this experience. You stop, climbing trees. Ro, Nap, and Creepy are a trio, sleeping in shifts. Leano thinks about home. Onyx cries herself to sleep. I'm so sorry, Onyx. Brian lets in May to his house. That adds up. Lemon and Tings are a duo. Me and Vanity are a duo. Rattles cooks her food, and then Solar and Debbie are a duo. So what? We have a lot of people grouping up together. Nap, Rattles, and Lemon Frog hunt. So now this is actually a crossover and a half right here. That's a crazy crossover. I beg for Creepy to kill him. Oh, Good. If you would have actually killed me, I would have haunted you. I don't know why I'd ever beg for you to kill me, but it's not happening. I promise you, I'm dropping you. That's just not true. I think he beats me 9.5 times out of 10, but it's fine. Real gets a bomb. Lianu discovers a river. Teens also discovers a river. Same river. River theory. Thoughts. Bryce steals from... No! Lover's quarrel. Because they're from holding hands to Bryce stealing everything from him. It's just a divorce. He took the house, the kids. Oh, I'm so sorry. And Debbie steals from Vanity. Oh my god. What does the world come to? Onyx is looking for a water source and makes a spear. No one died, right? Wait, what? When did Ian die? Oh, yeah, because he fell out of a tree. Bryce sings himself to sleep, sees a fire, dies trying to escape the... Wait. Oh, yeah, so Leanna's dead and trying to escape the arena. Rattles thinks about winning, which is very possible. Will screams for help. Onyx, May, Debbie cheerfully sing songs together. I can honestly see this happening. I can see this trio happening. Solar treats his infection. Me, Nap, Creepy. Wait. I force Nap to kill Creepy Earthings. He refuses, so I kill Nap instead. I'm also just on a killing spree. And then Lemon Frog quietly hums. See, normally I get out like within the first, I don't know, day or two. So the fact that I'm even alive here is crazy. Rattles finds a cave. Onyx steals from Vanity. Creepy scares off May. Real scares off me, which is fair. Bri runs away from Tings. Yikes, the aura. That's crazy. Solar tends to Lemon's wounds. Aw, Solar. Our goat right there. Our champion. And Debbie collects fruit from a tree. Just make sure that you don't, fall off said tree. Yeah, so I killed Nap. That's what happened. Vanity and Rail hold hands. Tings thinks about winning. Debbie and May tell stories. Rattles is awoken by nightmares. Me and Bri are chilling in a house. Creepy Brawler, Solar, and Onyx just talk about the games. Again, this is also a very real possible trio. And then Lemon gets killed of dysentery. That's crazy. That's crazy. May attacks Vanity. Oh, but she... Ooh, wait, so May attacks Vanity, but Vanity escapes. Debbie chases Solar. Tings gets a hatchet. Rattles defeats Rill in a fight, spares Rill. Onyx severely injures me and... Wait, but puts him out of his misery? Wait, does that mean I'm dead? Did Onyx kill me? If Onyx kills me, I'm gonna be mad. Like, we're letting Onyx kill me, out of all people. By the guy tries to spear, and, Creepy gets water. I'm dead. Onyx killed me. No, I'm not letting that slide. I can't let that slide. Actually, made it so far, too. Okay, so now we're also on the moment where it's all on one page. Onyx is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Tings and Rattles are trying to healing each other. Debbie gets medical supplies. Rill looks at the night sky. The Solar fends off Vanity, Bri, and Creepy, which this is actually a crazy 1v3 scenario. That's actually crazy. May accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. So May's dead. RIP May. Solar, Rill, and Onyx get into a fight. Solar kills them both. Again, this is a very, very, possible scenario. Vanity does not go to the feast. Neither does Creepy. Oh, no one goes to the feast. Oh, yeah. Bri cries while gripping a photo of his friends and family. Nah, I feel bad for Bry, but no one else goes to the feast, so then Solar just gets it all to himself. That's actually crazy though. Bry discovers a river. Tings and Solar take on Vanity and Creepy. Tings and Solar survive. So, dude, Solar's just on like an arc and a half right now. Like, it's actually crazy. Debbie picks flowers. Rattles dies from infection. Oh my god. So Rattles made it a while. Wow, a lot of deaths happened. Solar thinks about winning. Tings loses his sight of where he is. I don't even know what that means. Bry climbs a tree to rest. Debbie gets medical supplies. So these are our final like 4 people. Solar, more Tings, Bry the guy, and Debbie. Bry and Tings have made it pretty close, I think, every time. Solar he won the only one that I put him in. So it's scary that he's still here. And then Debbie, our goat, is gonna have to pull off the most beautiful 1v3 like we've ever seen before. Tings gets medical supplies. Solar injures himself. Debbie picks flowers, and Bry falls into a pit and dies. R.I.P. Bry, I guess. No, R.I.P. Bry. Solar defeats Debbie in a fight, but spares her. Tings is awake all night. Solar severely injures Tings and leaves him to die. Debbie falls into a pit and dies. Which then Solar, he wins the only 2 events I've ever put him in. That's crazy, Aura. That's actually crazy, Aura. That's crazy. He's won the only 2 events I've ever actually put him in. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Wait, no, it's actually crazy though, because Jazzy got out so Jazzy was the 24th place, aka last place, and Solar won the event with 6 kills, by the way. 6 kills. That's a crazy kill count. I don't know if I took a screenshot. Does OBS like track that? I don't know if they do or not. That's fine. I just want to, I'll lose. Kill count. 1 from Ian, 2 from Nap, 2 from me, 1 from May, 2 from Onyx, 1 from Fendi, 2 from Rattles, 2 from Bry, 3 from Tings, 1 from Debbie, and 6 from Solar. Solar is such a little sweaty spaghetti too. Like, that's actually crazy work. The bloodbath. Oh yeah. I do want to take a screenshot of this. I'm gonna shrink this momentarily, right? Just real quick so I can get a little screenshot, post it over on Twitter, which I always do. That should be a good height. But yeah, that went a lot quicker than I thought it would. The placements, kills, 6 kills is actually just crazy. The fact that Jazzy got carried, that's actually crazy though. But yeah, that's really quick, simple video to do that only took us 18 minutes. I can't tell. Yeah. I've been your host, BenThereStudios. I might do this again at a later time, because it's just quick. It's easy to do and set up. But I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know anything that you guys want to let me know down below. And yeah, have a good day/night wherever it shall be for you. And peace out.